I haven't called out people for a while, so here it is. I'm calling out OnChain today in this video. Nothing negative, totally neutral. So before I begin, let me give you a quick history. A couple of viewers commented on my other crypto channel about OnChain, and there's this Wolf for Finance, all offering this NFT style validator revenue share kind of stuff. So they just wanted my 2 cents on it. So I thought, why not? Let me actually do this now, because I'm seeing quite a bunch of them appear lately. So based on my past 2 years of documenting crypto, I'm a pleb though. There are a lot of things I don't understand, but whatever I understand, I'll just try to keep it very simple. And as usual, my videos are raw, unedited. I might go off on a tangent. I'll do my best to come back. So stick till the end, because I'm sure you'll find something useful. All right, so Rebel Nation, let's do this. OnChain, I guess his name is Oliver. All right, so winners win and losers lose. Okay. Matter of fact, I reacted to one of his videos previously on Safu. He's been covering Safu for quite some time. And matter of fact, he's been saying, well, all good stuff though. Yeah, that's good. He's doing a good stuff. Vigilante. He's calling out scammers and all this stuff. But then lately, obviously, if you follow up, if you check his latest videos, there's nothing much to talk about. He can't call out anymore much of, so he's doing whatever to keep his channel alive. And I'm sure he's going to do fine. But then it's all about the NFTs now, the on-chain NFT that he's promoting. And that's totally fine. If he's proud of something and if he believes in something, that's his project. He has a full right to sell, right? And offer it to you people. And I'm not here to review the entire stuff that he's selling, the NFT and all that. However, I plan on just reading from it and see if it makes sense to me, okay? And then I'll just give you my 2 cents, my opinion, right? All right, so I actually reacted to the Seifu, and when some of the videos he keeps saying, hey, I'm the only one who's been covering this. Me and Wolf Finance. There's nobody else. Hello? Yours truly. You came after me, amigo. I'm not here to brag, but I covered Super Farm, which is the craziest Ponzi right now. I talked about the top level influencers. I talked about Seifu, rebase tokens. I put my own money and experience. But it's all good. You probably didn't notice. However, it's all good. I like what you're doing. Keep spreading that, right? So, cutting to the chase. Now, I'm actually going to play one of his videos, which is over here. And then we will check on the website, which is he's offering the NFT stuff, right? Then I'll explain what it is. All right, so this one, kind of interesting. The best way to transfer 1,000 into 100,000 with low risk.
Welcome to the channel. My name is Oliver.
Let's actually, let's get serious. Like he says, let's get serious, man. No baba, no big baba business. Let's do it.
Everybody would have you believe. There's only 5 ways you can make real money in crypto, period. If you want to transform $1,000 into 100K, there's 5 ways you can do that. I'll name 4 for you, and I'll give you access to one. So let's get it. The first way you can transform that kind of money is to be a coder. If you can make superior technology, bring it to the crypto space, people will throw so much money at you, you will not know what to do with it. But if you're not a coder, there's developer. Number 2, you have to be a whale. If you have massive amounts of money, millions of dollars, you can just find any bullshit micro cap crypto that you do not care about. You start printing green candles, get people hyped, and get them to talk about it, and suddenly you 100x your money, no problem. So if you don't have that kind of money, obviously that doesn't work for you. The third one is to be an insider. So if you know either a whale that's going to make a big move or a coder that's going to bring a fantastic product to the market, then as an insider, you can front run everybody else, wait for them to come after you, pump your bags, and dump on them. Now that's an easy 100x. Now the fourth way is the most common one. 99% of people go into the crypto space trying to be lucky. If they're trying to get lucky and that's their plan, and lucky is their plan, well, that's really stupid, and 99% of the time, it doesn't work. They just lose their money. Those people are funding everyone else's portfolios and accounts, all right? So you don't want to be a person who's stumbling around in the crypto market just trying to get lucky. The fifth one, which is the one I can give you guys access to and facilitate, is to be patient and disciplined. Now that patience and discipline is a very easy package for people to access, but it's much harder than people really think. Like if you think being patient and disciplined in the face of money accumulating inside of your portfolio is an easy thing, well, that means you're not experienced enough in the market, because it's one of the hardest things and most simple things that can ever be done. Ask Warren Buffett, he'll tell you about it. Anyway, so when it comes to patience and discipline, we came up with a product that bakes that into one simple transaction for you. So behold, the OnChain NFT. All right. So with this NFT right here, what we're actually doing is we're giving you access to all of the best category winners inside of the crypto space. We're forcing you to take profit every month, and we're forcing you to be patient while these category winners continue to dominate their categories. All right. So let's talk about it. First of all, you know, the NFT looks hella cute, so that's a plus. Okay, it's paying you in Ethereum every month, no problem, and it's feeding.
So you're getting Ethereum every month.
The NFT is being fed by Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, Cosmos, Flux, and others.
Cosmos.
In the
I know he's a
indexation of all these
Cosmos.
category winners, right? And obviously we're going to be doing some mild active management to
But you
make sure
forgot
that
to mention
if there's
something.
any news
Another way
that
of
changes
making
or
money.
something, some event that we need to remove one of them from the portfolio, we can do that. But ultimately, we're just betting on all of the category winners. All right. So now, in terms of what's going on for the monthly deliveries that you're going to be getting, those monthly rewards, well, it's because all of these are proof of stake blockchains. So they have a APR that is baked into their ecosystems. All right. And when we aggregate all of these APRs, we get about 12%
Ethereum,
per year,
Solana,
which is 1%
Solana
per
is
month
garbage.
that we can deliver directly to you. In other words, you're
whatever.
literally getting paid just to wait for the next
Cosmos,
So it's
sure.
easy to be patient when you're getting paid. And at the same time,
well,
when you're being patient, you don't have to be indisciplined about it because you have access now to a community that's doing the same thing you're doing, and they know what the program is. It's like, wait, keep getting paid, wait for the prices to go up, which is going to be reflected in the NFT, and whenever you want, you can always cash out by selling the NFT.
So,
now, when it comes to the NFT itself, there's 4 different NFTs, all right? There's the regular one, the 3x reward, the 5x, and the 10x rewards. So if you have access to the 10x reward, which by the way, they're all priced the same, whenever you mint your NFT, it's going to be a random chance to get one of the superior ones. And if you get that, bro, it's like literally you printing money off the top. It's a beautiful thing, all right?
That's
so now, in terms of the price appreciation and the time
so you might end up in anything.
You're getting your rewards every month directly into your wallet. So these are being airdropped into your wallet. You don't need to do anything. This is true passive rewards. In the first 5 years of this, we expect, and this is very conservative in our opinion, we expect it would take about 3 to 5 years, all right, to really creep into that next bull run, which will be driven by big institutions coming into the market, and we can see a 100x appreciation in these category winners. And
that is a little bold claim. 100x in the next 5 years. Okay, if you say so, sir. But you also know that crypto can go to zero, like Terra Luna and so many other things that happened. You didn't mention that. Or it could take 10 years or 20 years.
We want to
just being conservative.
And with this community, once you buy your NFT and you have access to the Discord, because with the NFT you can come into the Discord, verify that you are a owner, and so you can now talk to everyone else and do this collegial environment where we all.
Bro, you're slow as well, bro. You gotta be a little quicker.
Once you buy your NFT, you have access to all of that. All right. So that's the beauty of it. Now, here's the thing. Every time that you have this sentiment that you want to sell or you want to be undisciplined, that community is going to be able to help you, and that's the beauty of it. That's really the beauty of it. If you don't know yet how to follow this guideline here, you're going to be able to get yourself set up, and
awesome.
It's going to be paid in ETH. It's on the Ethereum. Right now,
so it's $1,000.
Okay, so that's the way it's being played out. Now, for those of you that want to take a chance to win this NFT, but you don't have the 1,000 right now, and you want to win section, there is a competition going on right now to get.
So he's doing giveaways on his Twitter.
Getting your free NFTs.
Perfect. All right. I don't want to go from this. Pretty much got an idea. All right. Now I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. You ready? Put the music back on. All right. OnChain. Okay. Now let's actually do a review on your stuff. All right. So, ladies and gents, what it's doing is running validator nodes, all right? And I'll give you this most simplest example because I come from the Cosmos ecosystem. Well, I've been covering it for quite some time, right? He didn't mention another way of making money. If you follow my crypto channel, you probably know I talk about EVMOS, I talk about other chains on Cosmos ecosystem. He just mentioned Cosmos Atom, which is the top. I get that point, but he didn't explore any other chains that probably half of the whole world, I mean 90% of the world don't think this exists yet. Whatever I mentioned, right? The Cosmos ecosystem, the whole ecosystem, not just Atom. There's Juno, EVMOS, a lot of other tokens coming up. Anyways, so you could make money staking, Stargaze, Osmosis. You see all this on the list here? So, okay, I get the point, okay? I have a few questions though, interesting questions. So these are the validator nodes. So basically, with your money funding, whenever you buy the NFT, right? You're basically funding the project so he can be one of the validators here, all right? And then whatever the revenue the validator make, right? You get a part of it, like a revenue share. So yeah, this model works. So I'm not calling him out, being like, oh, he's a scammer or whatever. I don't know his past, but yeah, that model works, okay? But only the bold claims. So my only question was, I think I commented on one of his videos saying how he says you'll be rich in 5 years. So my only question is, how rich can this make me? Because rich, what's the definition of rich? I don't think this makes me rich, okay? Yes, you can buy the NFT, you'll get some revenue straight. It's not a pump and dump scam. You don't have to worry about it. It comes to your, according to him, like he said, it goes straight to your account every month, Ethereum, right? However, like I said, first of all, he didn't mention about the other way of making money. So now this is another way he's, giving it to because this is a safer way for people who don't want to take risk. Totally fine. But my question is, so you all are getting a revenue share, right? And I'm gonna also read some of this thing because he actually explained everything on his video, literally, right? And the APRs, pretty juicy. I mean, sure. And however, I'm coming to something which is interesting. It's coming. Just wait on it. All right. This is the thing that I'm concerned with. Today the reward is 1% of 1,000 per NFT, right? So each NFT will be worth approximately 100,000 in 5 years. Within the next 5 years, based on our business model, we expect each NFT to be worth approximately 100,000. At that point, 1% of the OnChain NFT would equal 1,000 every month. Okay, so at any given point in time, the NFT can be sold to capture its full value. Yes, you can sell the NFT to capture the full value. He's trying to say, even if you buy the NFT, you make some money, but if you decide to sell in the future, if it 10x's, but these are all speculation though, right? I'm just being conservative, man, being realistic. This is all speculation because, the global economy and everything, we don't know when is a bull market. The recession might continue till 24 and then everything might sort out. But 100x is pretty bold at this moment. Okay, fair enough. My only question, I told you, when he said being rich, what do you mean by rich? So according to this, 1% of OnChain NFT would equal $1,000 every month. So if your NFTs are giving you, well, it says 3x and it's a lottery. If you mint, you might end up getting either one of them. So if you're lucky enough, you get the 10x or 5x. Awesome. Well, so this is the lottery. Okay. OnChain Treasury earns approximately 12% of its portfolio value in rewards per year. So it's getting 12%. That 12% gets divided amongst all the NFT holders. 12%. Okay. Awesome. All right. So that's all you get, ladies and gents. Founder, let me actually read. My name is Oliver, and I'm a YouTuber in the crypto space. That being said, contrary to the vast majority of the other crypto YouTubers, I do not accept compensation from crypto projects in exchange for promotion. But now we all know that 90% of these projects are scams. Yeah, sure. In fact, my whole YouTube channel has been until now dedicated to exposing these backers. After months of putting out content exposing these types of projects, I decided it was time to offer a real solution within the decentralized finance space. That's the best way of marketing, but this is nothing wrong with it. This is all, I come from a marketing background, so whenever I see something, I analyze in a different way, man. It's how it is. And I like the ending, not financial advice. Awesome. So he has a Twitter account, Discord, feel free to join. All right. So that's Oliver. And now the icing on the cake, or whatever it is. Okay. Because since I've been covering crypto and Cosmos for a while, right? I want to ask him one good question. So, whenever you stake, so if he's over here, if you remember, it says clearly, no, I don't want to read this because we already, went through this. And wow, okay. So actually I wanted to show you this too. Check out these projects, right? So this is insane. Receive rewards every month while we wait for a crypto portfolio to most likely appreciate by 10,000%. That's crazy, man. Ethereum 30x in 5 years. 30x. That's insane. Solana 50x in 5 years. Cosmos 120x in 5 years. Yes, I may agree with that. A little biased, but it's pretty bold claim. I get it, marketing, but maybe it's real, but that's kind of very brutal. All right. So you're probably making $1,000 or whatsoever a month, maybe, or what? Correct me if I'm wrong. $1,000 here it is. The mint price for each on-chain NFT is approximately $1,000 paid in ETH on the Ethereum network. Okay, that's how much you're paying for the NFTs, right? And it also explains what you get. But how much are you making though every month? 1%? Let's assume you're making $1,000 a month. Okay, fantastic. $1,000. Really? Is that how much you're making for a $1,000 investment right now? But this is not what you're getting right now because he's about to run the nodes and all this stuff. So this hasn't taken place yet. You're just buying an NFT, and then once everything takes place, like he has all the nodes up, and then the revenue starts, like generating, and then that's when you get it, right? If I'm wrong, correct me, okay? But now the biggest question before I end this, I told you I'll be all over the place. If you remember, in Cosmos, maybe most of you probably who are not aware of Cosmos ecosystem and also airdrops, if you stake Cosmos ecosystem like Atom, right, significant amount, because all these validators here, they get decent amount of airdrops, right, based on staking, right? So if he's the one who's running the validator node for Cosmos and he gets all the airdrops, is he splitting it with you all? You get the point? Because Cosmos, people who staked Cosmos, the validators, they got Juno airdropped. They got, what else was there? Osmo, Juno, Evmos. That's how we got the airdrops, and that's how the chain started. So my question is, what about the airdrops that you get when you stake or as a validator? Do you divide them to your, stakers or your NFT holders? Think about it for a second. Because if I did it individually, because come on, man. If I'm making $1,000 a month and I'm just going straight to Cosmos ecosystem, right? When we have some of the Evmos is sitting at 165% APR. When Stars is sitting at 65%. I love Stars. Some others are really new chain, 531%. Why would I want to go for 10% or 1%? And I also qualify for airdrop if I do it directly. So yes, I get it. If you want to be safe, you choose that path, but it's not going to make you rich. I don't know what you mean by rich. So maybe explain what do you mean by rich. All right. So ladies and gents, I just wanted to give you a take on this. A lot of you, some of you asked me in the other channel, like I said, hey man, Wolf Finance, you were shilling on my videos. Not cool. I said, okay, you know what? If I get some time, I'll actually check this out and give you my 2 cents. But Oliver, dude, I like what you do, but you don't even know I exist. That's totally fine. But you're telling people, we are the only one calling out shit. Bro, I've been calling out the biggest scams, which probably you didn't ever cover. $1 billion scams on MMF, Super Farm, Paid Network, Alex Berger, and all the crazy influencers. Anyways, you guys take it easy. If you have any questions, put in the comments. And I know I'm all over the place. Just try to understand, because I'm not gonna edit this. All right, peace.